Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I am always grateful for them. Message! All right, guys. Message. To my divine masculines, divine feminines, my warriors, my emperors and my empresses, high priestesses and high priestess. They're gonna invite you out somewhere. Just someone um, like me, someone with a smile on their face, someone who's going to be praising you. Oh, how beautiful you look. Oh, I love how you dress. Oh, my goodness, you're always so pretty, always so together, always so handsome, right? They're going to invite you out. Be very careful. Say no to these invitations. Right now, I don't want you to go anywhere. Remember, we're in October. Um, they want to put something in your drink. They want you to act out in a very sexual manner. They want you to compromise yourself. They want to catch you in a compromising position. Drug you, take you somewhere, take some pictures, um, some very explicit pictures, okay? So they want you to look like you're some floozy, some, they want you to look like them. They always messing around with this and that and everyone else, like a prostitute, uh, like a playboy, and they're going to try to. Remember what I said? They're still trying to get the bag. They can't get the bag. They can't get the bag. They're compromised. They're sick. You see that? See that sick? They're sick. They're sick. They're at their last edges. They're just running around like a chicken without a head. And they want you to be compromised. So don't do it. Don't go out with anyone right now. You don't need to. What do you need out there? You know, if you're celibate, you're gonna stay celibate. They're still trying to send you uh, fake feminine, fake masculines, still trying to catch you out there to compromise yourselves. They're following you everywhere you go, everywhere you go. But what's funny about that is they're being followed. They're being followed, following you. They're still looking for a way in. Your exes are still trying to come back after everything they've done. They want to come in with apologies. Everybody want to come in. They want to write your coattail. They've been watching the bag. All right. They've been watching everything. They have nothing. They have nothing. There's nothing left. So they've taken everything from you, made you homeless, penniless, loveless. Right? You're not loveless. You are the definition of love. They couldn't break you. They couldn't break you. So this is like their last little test of trying to bring somebody in, invite you out, have a couple of drinks, put something in your drinks, put something in your food. They're still poisoning you everywhere you go. If you go into a restaurant that you constantly go to, they're poisoning your food. If you're staying somewhere, they're poisoning the food and water there. Where I'm at, they put hot water. They always had it cold, 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 right? But since they've been watching you drink from the faucet or um, a fountain or whatever it is. They put the hot water on, so you're supposed to drink from that canister that they have that's tainted. Still blowing poisons through the vents. Now they got the heaters on. Now they're blowing. Everybody's getting sick. Everybody's getting sick. They're trying to target you, and you're still doing the right thing. So just stay um, stay protected. Watch what you eat and drink. Watch who's hanging around you. Don't leave your food and water or drink unattended. So They want to send somebody around. He's going to be very handsome. She's going to be very beautiful and invite you out. They got somebody at the shelter right now that she's going to court for kidnapping. She went somewhere and now they're talking about trafficking. And she was talking all about this and she expects you to go out with her. Snacks, cookies, things like that. They want to send you a cake or just go to pastries. They already have that pastry shop rigged with something they're gonna put in your food or drink. Don't do it. I need you to stay protected. Use your intuition. Ground yourselves. Stay with your spiritual baths. Still cleansing. A little sea salt. Um, Light a candle. Prayers. Prayers change things. So stay on your prayers all day, every day, for every little thing that you do. Now they're coming around. Now they're coming around. They want to intimidate you. They don't want you to speak. It's too bad. It's too bad. You're meant to speak. You're meant to speak all the truth that you possibly know. And make sure you don't forget anything. Don't leave anything out. All these different facilities, these hospitals, the police officers, the courthouses, they're still in this shit. They're still stuck. So they want to catch you out there. They want to have you arrested. They want you to, you know, come out of character, turn your back to all of that shit. All of that shit. They're going to come with arguments. Make sure you stay away from all kind of troubles. Um, they're still trying to frame you for things you haven't done, for things that they've done, and they just want to frame you for it. They still got a lot of deaths on their hands, a lot of buried secrets, bodies. They're still in pedophilia. They're still trafficking children. They're all being caught out of there. They're all being caught up. Every single one of them. Now they're falling sick. No, everything that you've spoken about is coming through, and they know it. They know it. They think that it's you doing magic on them. Nah, it's the Most High Lord God of the universe. It's your ancestors jumping bodies now. Now the truth comes out about absolute. Now they see these clowns for who they are. They see the acts. They see all the manipulations, the lies. The circus. The circus ring is falling apart. These clowns are being caught up. So the message today is just be careful out there. They want to invite you out. Remember, it's Halloween, so they want to invite you out to some Halloween soiree. You're going to meet some handsome man, some pretty girl, some beautiful woman, um, flashing money, trying to uh, trying to get you in a compromising position in any way possible. So watch your back. Remember that they want to shank you out there, jail style. Your family's after you, to the divine masculine and to the divine feminine. Your family's going around and they're telling you they need money for this, they need money for that. You better believe that they're using that money to do witchcraft on you, high paying witchcraft. They're using any kind of money that you give to them. They're gonna give you all kind of stories. Grandma needs an operation. Grandma's really sick. She needs to be put in some sort of a hospital that needs high paying money. Don't do it. The money's going to be used to against you. To my emperors and empresses. Okay, they know that they're stuck. They don't want you to help out the divine feminine, divine masculine. So they want to take whatever money that they think that you're gonna give to the high priestess or high priest, and they want to make sure that they don't get it. So don't give them anything because anything that you give, they're gonna come with all kind of stories. Your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, your daddy, your sister, brothers, cousins. They're all coming to you for some money. They don't listen. Don't do it. You're compromising yourself when you do. When I tell you they're gonna cry, I don't have it, I can't help her, she really needs help. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Hi guys, hi my warriors. Stay strong, my warriors. I warn you for a reason. They all come with a smile on their face to compromise you. And they're coming with a whole bunch of stories just to get money out of you in any way possible. When I tell you they're crying, we don't have it, we need you to do this, like there's nobody else that could do it, the money's going to be used against you. So don't do it. I warn you, these are just warnings that this is going to be a short video. Anything that you give them is to be used against you, okay, or used in a court, or used for they need to pay off people that they used against you. They have a hitman at you. They need that money to pay a hitman to come at you, okay, and all of them are going to put that money together that you give them to to my emperors and empresses. They're going to use that money just to come at you, to pay off a hitman, to take you out. They need you out of here. They want everything that you have. Everything. Whether it's spiritual or tangible. I only do this because, I love you. I love you. I need to keep you safe. We need to, we need to do better in this world. There's something coming. There's something coming, and the emperor and the empresses, they need to come together. The divine feminine, divine masculine, they're doing everything possible so that doesn't happen. So they want to take the divine masculine out. They want to press charges on him. Don't put yourselves in compromising positions. If you have a beautiful home, put cameras all over that place, inside and out. They're still tracking you by your phone, your computer, your car. They got that air tag in your car, somewhere around. It doesn't matter how many times you find it, they're gonna put another one. So if you put that outside your home, that you're able to, the cameras outside your home, that you're able to watch your car, to see if somebody comes on the property and does this to you, they're following you everywhere. Shopping center, um, the, everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you're being followed. In every corner. I'm telling you, they're hungry. They're hungry. They're hungry for everything that you have. And since they can't get it that way, you could be going through a divorce, some sort of a separation. Move away. You have to move away. 'Cause you got the funds to move away. Get out of there. Because they want to have you arrested. They want to press charges on you. False information. Doesn't matter. Remember, they're working with corrupt officers, so they're just gonna take you in anyway. It doesn't matter if it's not true. It doesn't. They'll take you in anyway. If you act out of character, they want to put you in a psych unit so they could get power of attorney of all your assets. So watch yourselves out here. Like, turn your back to any kind of mess that's coming at you. Go to places where there's cameras so that you always have proof of where you were at what time. You got to remember that they want to put some sort of, they want to incriminate you. So watch your DNA, your spit, your semen. You got to be careful, be very careful. Take care, handle that. Because they could say, if you're sleeping with someone, they could say that you were raping them. If you spit somewhere, they could take that spit and say you were at the scene of a crime. They found your DNA at your hair from your brush. Because if they go into your home, change your locks, change your passwords to your phones. Get a new phone. Get a new phone because they have your phone cloned. Unfortunate for me, I can't. My phone is, I don't have the funds for that. Um, there's something big coming. They're all caught up. All of them are caught up. Not one of them are gonna get away. Not one of them. They're having surgeries. They want you to pay for that surgery. Oh, I want to do this. Can you just do this for me? I'm telling you, all kind of stories. Please, I need you to do this. I need you to be the one that's coming to you like that. Is the one that's gonna set you up. Family, friends, loved ones. So, so be very careful. Prayers change things. He's watching over you. The universe is watching over you. The Galactic Federation, they're tired of this shit. They've been watching over all this mess. So I've told you about the Jews, how they're involved in all of this. They're pulling back. They know they're caught up too. The government is going haywire because everybody's being caught up. So they're coming at you. You speak too much. You know too much. You're starting to see through their their circus tent, okay? And they don't want you to speak. 1555 on the clock as I speak. So you have beautiful things coming, and they don't want you to have it. Whatever it is, they don't want you to have it. They think that by taking everything around you, that you're gonna turn back to what you already know, to somebody who's already done darkness and the most ugliest of vicious things to you, or to your children, or to your grandchildren, your pets, your home, your land. They've already destroyed everything. They've destroyed so many lives, and they still want destruction. They're gonna come with the sobbiest of stories. They want you to turn back. They want you back in the past, the way you were, the way you used to be, so gullible, loving, caring, nurturing. Didn't question them about anything. And they just kept taking and taking and taking and left you in the worst of positions. And that's where they want you. When you have something so beautiful, beyond your dreams coming in, whether you feel it or not. And I know you feel something. I know you're feeling it. You're feeling it in your gut, your heart, your soul. You could be vibrating. They want to sicken you. You got to remember, all of them have HIV. The most handsomest of men, the most. Remember, HIV doesn't show. Like, you don't see it. It's in the bloodstream, okay? It's in their. It's. They hide it. Now, maybe not now, because now you're able to see them getting sick. You're seeing the sickness on them, and they want to give it to you. So they'll pick some pretty little thing, unsuspecting, and they'll give her the sickness, and they'll send that person out to you. Okay. So I need you to be careful. Watch your back. They're following you everywhere. This is family, friends, ex-lovers, all of it. They want to send you, oh, my son, your son is sick, your daughter's sick, she needs this, and that. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm asking for the divine masculines, get your DNA. Make sure that child's yours. Because a lot of them have been hoeing around, all these hoes hoeing around, telling you that the divine feminine is doing that. Meanwhile, the divine feminine, divine masculine, been celibate, keeping to themselves, keeping themselves clean. No drugs, no drinking, nothing. Don't do it. They want to catch you out there in the worst possible ways. They want to create scenarios. They want to say that you were someplace where you weren't. That's why I say, try to say on the cameras, record yourself wherever you're at. This is where I was at this position, that at this time. Um, so I had something else. I had something else to tell you, but somebody's been following me around and it's bothering me because I had to tell them to, you need to. I'm a loner. You need to like stay away. You're nice to somebody, and then all of a sudden they're following you around everywhere. It's not it's not by coincidence, okay? Everybody wants to get paid, and they're not. You're too smart. You've been getting out of everything that they've been trying to send at you. So be careful. They might have parties around that you feel, you're feeling lonely at home and want to do something. Don't do it. I'm telling you. I'm trying to warn you here. Don't do it. And anything that you give them, money or whatever, all of it's gonna be used against you. All of it. They're gonna say that you were involved, that you were the one that gave them the money to do such a job. I'm telling you, when I tell you they're sending a hitman after you, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. They can't afford it. They can't afford anything anymore. All right, so they're mad. They're mad. They're watching your bag grow. They're watching your pockets more than you watching your pockets. Don't overspend. Hold on to what you got because there's something dark coming, and you're gonna need that. My battery's going out, so I'm gonna close this with just watch out for yourself. All right, be very diligent. Don't go anywhere in the dark because they want to catch you in the dark. They want to do something at night to you. They're still on that kidnapping shit. Like you're gonna go take a ride with your best friend. There's an ode to the divine masculine, my emperor. They want to send your best friend, which is an older man that you thought was your best friend. That baby that your um, fake feminine got, it's not yours. It's your best friend's, and they're both sick. They're both sick. You go back there, you're gonna get something that you can't get rid of, and the Most High won't help you because if you're getting warnings and you're still going to do the stupidity, that it's on you. You're being warned. Okay? My warriors, stay strong. Stay strong in who you are. Stand your ground in everything. Don't let them get you in compromising positions. And don't let them catch you out of character. They're still sending arguments your way. Turn your back to those arguments. You don't need to be involved in none of that. None of it. Walk away. Walk away. Right? I'm already homeless in a shelter. They're trying to get me thrown out the shelter with stupid things. So just follow all the rules and walk away from any arguments coming towards you. Don't get yourself in any compromising positions. I'm telling you, they're going to spike your drink, spike your food, spike your desserts. So don't do it. You're stronger than them. You're very intuitive, whether you know it or not. You feel something in your gut. Something's telling you don't go, don't do this, don't do that. Listen. Listen. You're getting those feelings from those are your ancestors pulling you away. Don't do it. Don't go. Don't eat it. Don't drink it. You understand me? Stay loving. Stay strong. You got this, my warriors.